Hello.
Is that chocolate stuck to the lens? Oh god. So hello, I've not vlogged in the past couple of days because my dad has had an illness affecting his brain called a headache. And it's been bothering him, so he's been going to bed early last couple nights, so I haven't been able to vlog. But I'm back to tell you about the interesting stuff that's been going on. I was late yesterday for college. For the first time in my life, I was late for something, because I woke up with like 40 minutes to get to college, and I was in my pyjamas, and I was just like, oh crud, what the hell do I do now? So I hurried up and got ready, and then walked to college at my super fast speed, which wasn't quite fast enough. I got to the college, got changed in the bathroom for my lesson, and then I walked up the corridor and I saw one of my classmates stood outside the door, and I said, "Oh, are we in here today?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "So why are you stood out here alone?" And he said, "Well, I kinda made a silly comment, and he's in a bad mood today, a really bad mood." And I went, "Really? Why?" "Well, he's annoyed with all the people that have been late and not turning up, and, you know." "Oh, crud, do you think I should go in, or should I just wait out here with you?" "Oh, I think you should go in, Luke, yeah, go in." "Okay, I'll go in." So I was terrified. I was like, oh, this is the first time I've ever been late in my life, and I'm just gonna get the crap today. I really am. And so I walked into the classroom, and my tutor for that lesson looked at me and went, "Ah, Luke," and walked over to me, and I said, "Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late, I overslept, but to be fair, it's the first time that I've ever done it, like this year." And he said, "It's true, you're not often late, Luke. Yeah, okay, go on." And I was like, so, victory there. I'll try not to be late again. And on Wednesday, I nearly died. I had a near-death experience. In Subway, of all places. Supposed to be healthy eating there? Apparently not. Yeah, I was just sat at one of those tables of 4 with my friends, and I was on one side, and 2 of my other friends were on the other side, and another friend of mine was stood at the side, and the 2 in front of me both had a look of horror on their faces at the same time, like paralysed fear, and I was like, what's going on? And then I heard a massive crash behind me, like inches away from me, as one of the massive pictures had fallen off the walls right next to me. That would have squished me. Well, I may exaggerate. It would have hurt me a lot, and maybe I would have died from that. It could have hit me on the head and, you know, killed me. Concussion. Anything. So yeah, Subway. Not as healthy as you think. You know, I really should have asked for free food. Could have got a free footlong for that. "Excuse me, your picture just fell off and nearly killed me. I demand a free sandwich." I should have tried that. I definitely will next time. I had an ingenious idea the other day while crossing the street. You see, my friends, they always cross ahead in front of me, or sometimes I'll cross ahead in front and then they'll stay at the back. And the point is, that split moment where there's not a green man and there's not a red man on the display, people just need to decide in that moment what to do. And some will go ahead and some will get left behind. And it just means more waiting around. Well, what if there was an amber man that told us what to do in that moment? An amber man that would solve the problem, the void between red and green. They have an amber traffic light, why is there no amber man? There needs to be an amber man. I think he would look something like this. In that moment, sort of not sure whether he wants to go or not. But, you know, there needs to be a clear instruction of what to do in that moment, because nothing, it just doesn't help. It's like a blank moment in the law. Well, technically I didn't cross during a red man, but, you know, it wasn't green either. We need that in the country. Everyone needs to write to their city council and demand an amber man be placed on all of the traffic light systems. Yeah, sure.